So Professor Liu is going to teach you classes design patterns. So we just learn how to design a good class, and we also modify a class was too complicated and become a good class, and each contain only a single one concept. So you say, wow, some students feel I have no clue how to start with, and that seems complicated. So good news for you. Okay, there is only a small set of patterns that you can adapt when you design your own class. So this one is very important. You got to remember this pattern. So, you know, in in your life, you must know if you go this, you must have your routine when you do grocery store. You must go shopping, and you must have your routine. Do some exercise. So same thing, they are routines, and you need to keep these routines so you don't need to try and error to find all the mistakes. Okay, so here is the routine we call patterns. Here's a pattern for all the class. In the future, you need to use it. All right, so let's learn it right now. Number one, most popular one, we're keeping a total. You will see this all the time. Maybe in bank account, cash register, a car. All right, in the cash register right here, the keeping total will be this line. Okay, in the cash register right here, the keeping total will be this line. All right, the keeping total. Okay, so they are called keeping total, but they appear in different form for you. You just need to know probably in any program you need to keep a total. Okay, now that's one time. You will see them all the time. Second type you see them all the time is counting event. Counting event. And you will see how many times you do this counting event. On the cash register, we saw that too. On the cash register, we saw that too. Okay? In the bank account, you also need to see that how many time you deposit. So counting event is very important. All right. So right here, the counting event here will be here. Will be this one. All right. So every time they may appear different thing, but the same concept is all the time. All the time. Now, collecting value. Collecting value is you get value from user. So maybe question collecting value. This one is multiple choices question. All right. We're going to collect from our tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe, we collect value from user. So which row you want to put, your X or O. That is a probably very important thing, Second, next one will be manage property of objects. So your property will be have different for example, property is a value. Okay, so you wanted to manage your property, and then you usually use a get and set, because you don't want it just rely on constructor. You want to allow the user to provide this value. You understand? So normally, and for this, we use get and set to do this. Get will return. Set will get the value from the user. Okay? Now, we are going to, and this is more about later on in the gaming. So, or anything is, you wanted to simulate a state. So for maybe your uh, uh, maybe for your like type no this one is hungry and fish this and that, but um, let's put a microwave. Your microwave can have like a uh, or your or your what's that? That's let me see that on your stove, and you want it to be a high, low, medium, those state. Okay, so if high, you probably push more gas, something. So in different state, you do different thing. Okay, position. All right, so the ladybug is right there is no good. Oh, it's good. Okay. All right, our tic-tac-toe. Okay, so once here, if this, and where I going to put the next X, next O. So all these are important. All these are important to know. And basically, that's the all the design pattern you will have for everything. And I hope you like it. I hope you like this program, right?